What's this leaflet? From that church? I don't want it. If I do what you preach, I'll just end up poor. I don't want any part of it. All right, calm down there. So many military lads. This leaflet, are you a fellow member of the church? I thought I saw the juice of happiness flowing from you. Stop. I think you can tell, but I've been overflowing with the juice of happiness ever since I joined the church. Let us continue to follow our teachings and offer prayers to our God. Okay. Demon Lords need to be an actual threat instead of being side quests. I mean, like, I'd rather them be side quests than just not be in the game. I don't want every single Digimon game, or show for that matter, to revolve around like, oh, it's always the Demon Lords, they're always the main threat. Having them as side quests is fine if you don't want them to be the main villain of the game. Better that than them just not being around. Ah, someone from your church gave me a leaflet downtown yesterday. You worship a powerful dragon god who controls destruction and rebirth, right? Basically, it said that your god is amazing. You say believing in that god will bring eternal happiness, but I don't buy it. A skeptic. Oh, is it a coupon? What, just a leaflet? No thanks, you can have it back. My dude just wanted to get like 10% off his next bakery sale, but if it's just a leaflet, it's nothing to him. Hey there, huh? What's this leaflet? You're not in this church, are you? You don't have to hide it. Freedom of religion is guaranteed in this country. You can believe whatever you want. Well, there's something fishy about this church. Our hotline gets a lot of people reporting that they've been swindled. I'm afraid I can't say any more than that. There's a pesky little thing called the Personal Information Protection Law. Sorry, but you'll have to ask someone else. Really pesky, that whole not being allowed to give away personal info thing. There's something suspicious going on. I'll ask the woman who used to be in the church for more details. All right. Wish Barbamon got his own anime spotlight. He got the manga instead, I'm pretty sure. He was like the big bad of V-Tamer or whatever it was. I don't remember. Get away from me. I said I don't want anything more to do with your church. I'm not buying any of your so-called holy water, no matter how many times you pester me. You don't know about the holy water? Are you going to be baptized? I see, then let me tell you, when you join that church, you receive a small bottle. The church bigwigs say it's filled with holy water containing the power of their god. Of course, it doesn't come free. It costs 100,000 yen. Oh, yeah, it's, you know, not really a religion at that point and more of a scam. They said it usually costs twice as much and that I shouldn't miss out on this chance to get it at half price. They also said that I would be plagued by misfortune if I didn't buy it. Looking back, they were clearly trying to intimidate me. I prayed to their god of happiness and bought several bottles of holy water, but I just ended up poor and unhappy. Online forums were filled with people saying how there's something suspicious about that church. I should have been more cautious. Be careful. Ah, looks like you've handled all the leaflets. Thank you. I'm finished too. Let's get to the church. It's this way. You want to ask something first? The price of the holy water, 100,000 yen a bottle. Ha ha ha, that's correct. It does contain the power of our god. Of course it's expensive, right? But you get a 30% discount if you meet your leaflet quota. I mean, fulfill your duty. That's a bargain. Our god is truly benevolent. Don't look at me like that. Even I think it's a little strange. The Dragon Follower wants you to erase all the bad things people have written about our church on the net road. I can understand that, but identifying those people and punishing them is taking things too far. It's pretty wild. No, he hasn't told us to punish them yet, but I think that's what he has in mind. I'm starting to think maybe he really is going too far, but I'll be unhappy if I oppose the church. A low-ranking member like me couldn't possibly do that. Yada yada. It's a dilemma. I wish there was someone who could investigate this for me. There must be someone. You don't have to say anything. I can see in your eyes exactly what you want to say. You've decided to investigate the church for me, haven't you? I'm so grateful. No, I didn't, but here we go. Good luck. I'd usually ask for details about a case, but I've just been roped into investigating the church. Still, uncovering the truth about the church should be more interesting than identifying the people who have been criticizing it. I'll hack the website on the leaflet and see what I can find. Let's go! Whoop! Oh my goodness, it's a Goldramon! I never would have been able to guess! Well, definitely one Saber Leomon here. Man, what I wouldn't do for one more Tactician USB. Just one more. I mean, this is the best setup we got. We only have 4, like, permanent megas right now, and one of them is a virus, so... Not gonna do that good against Goldramon. Demon Lords are like never a main threat? Yeah, Wolfen already said it in chat, but in World DS, the post-game, like, final mission is all of the Demon Lords working together, and then, also, the Digimon World Data Squad game, the main threat is all of the Demon Lords one by one. Also, I gotta be real with you, it makes more sense that the Demon Lords don't work together as a group, because they're villains. They're Demon Lords. To me, thematically, it makes, oh, insta-death, let's go. To me, thematically, it makes a lot more sense that the Demon Lords would be like, yeah, we're one of the 7 Demon Lords, but, like, we're evil people. We don't really, like, work together. We have the title because we, like, represent the sin or whatever, but, I mean, we just do our own thing. A lot of the time. The Demon Lords also get, like, the most usage as Digimon overall, aside from the Royal Knights. They really don't need any more focus than they're already getting. There are way too many other Digimon and Digimon groups that are underused and need their time to shine. Like, mainly, again, the one that I've been talking about for a while, the friggin' Olympus 12. Give them a video game, cowards. You hear me, Bandai? You watching this? I know you watch all my videos, president of Bandai, whoever you are. I don't even know who the president of Bandai is. But hire me to be the main writer of the next story game so that I can give you a really awesome Olympus 12 storyline that we could do. I'm telling you, the fandoms would love it. They would be so down. People would be super in for it. Feel like putting a twist on the Holy Digimon would be neat, like false justice kind of deal. I mean, that's pretty much what the Royal Knights always do anyway. Whenever they want the Royal Knights to be bad, they literally just do that, where it's like, oh, Yggdrasil says that we have to do something that's actually bad, but it's our sense of justice, and, like, you know, Yggdrasil created the server, so we must follow him, etc., etc. Dude, Plutomon and Tentomon both have to be used in any kind of Olympus 12 story. If they actually finally do a story involving the Olympus 12 and they don't include Plutomon and Tentomon, then they are buffoons. Welcome, child. I am the Dragon Follower, loyal servant of the Dragon God. I am Goldramon, God of Destruction and Rebirth. Why do you seek me? I'm here to beat you up. What business do you have with our church? They don't know I'm with Huddy. I'll keep them in the dark for now and see what I can find out. Yeah, they definitely wouldn't be able to tell by my jacket. I want to know about that holy water. It is special water that contains the power of the Dragon God and has the ability to counteract unhappiness. It usually costs 200,000 yen a bottle, but you get a 50% discount if you join our church. So are you willing to devote yourself to the great Dragon God? Yeah, you're just using a Digimon to swindle people, dude. What? How dare you make such an accusation? It seems you're determined not to renounce your heretical ways. Impertinent child, now you will find out what happens to those who mock the great Dragon God. Goldramon, smite him! Alright. Get him. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's a pretty sick attack animation. I'm here for it. He did, like, no damage, but he tried his best. He chewed that pretty well. How long this battle takes is going to be decided by how much an acceleration-boosted Howling Crusher does. Get faster. I feel like this is mostly all that Valkyriemon is good for. Being a free type, which means he's not, like, weak to anything specifically. And then being able to cast speed ups. That's his claim to fame. Yo, damage up, perfect timing. Ooh, baby. All right, we should be able to get through this pretty smoothly. I'm gonna hit up a medical spray. Valkyriemon's a little low there. Keep boosting. Keep getting speedy. Ow. This fight is gonna go so much smoother than the 3-battle one with the Grand Locomon. What if you were a little bit faster, though? Howling Crusher! Getting there, bit by bit. Stop it with your stupid fire move, very rude. You think Valkyremon would do more damage than Hero Force Vidramon is doing here? There's like a chance, right? Yo, this is the big boost turn. This turn, everyone just gets ready to dogpile on this fool. You're really just gonna use that like every single opportunity, huh? Behold. Yo, chat, you know what I did the other night? I rewatched all of Season 3 of You Resist Insta-Death? Resist? Not immune? Excuse me? I watched all of Haikyuu Season 3 again. Man, that anime is so good. Really just one of, like, the best anime. I love it so much. I don't know if making an entire series out of just Digimon would be, like, the best thing to go for, but I would super be down for it. They could totally do it because the X Evolution movie that they made back in like 2002 or whatever, that movie is old. That movie was sadly never got a dub, but it was only about Digimon. There were no humans included, and honestly, in my humble opinion, it's one of the best Digimon movies they've ever put out. I would totally be down for them making more Digimon content that, like, just didn't involve humans at all. And just focused on Digimon. X Evolution was made in 2005. That's later than I thought, to be honest. I thought it would have been older than that. Not by much, though. I knew it was in the early 2000s. I mean, 2005 is more mid-2000s, but a little surprising. Please die. Nailed it. Oh, finally got Galestorm 3. Let's go. And there's acceleration boost, finally. Done with that. What don't you need here? Nightmare 2, I guess. Has there been a game that focuses on the X antibody? Technically World 4, yeah, it's like the only thing that I know of. How could a mere child possess such power? It's such a waste not to use it to its full potential. Join me and we can make some serious money. You know what? Speaking my language. We'll be unstoppable together. Oh my goodness! Dude, he's dead. Thank you, human. You've opened my eyes. I came here to help all those who have faith, but I let that money-grubbing scoundrel have his way and lost sight of my objective. It was wrong of me to turn a blind eye while he sold tap water for outrageous prices. I will now leave this place. The time has come for this church to be co-signed to history. Farewell, child. Alright, cool. Rogue, what did you find out about the holy water? Yeah, it was tap water? What? It's just tap water? It can't be. Have you got any proof? So I'm free to believe you or not? Yep. To tell the truth, I've seen it. The church leaders filling the holy water bottles from a tap. I'd convinced myself that I was mistaken, that they must have been washing the bottles or something like that. But they weren't. The church's doctrine that the holy water contains divine power was all just a big lie, wasn't it? So does that mean our dragon god doesn't exist? He does exist, but he's gone now? Huh? I don't understand. He's a Digimon. I thought I'd finally found happiness after joining the church, but the holy water was just a scam. What should I believe now? Believe in yourself. Believe in the you that believes in the me. I see. If I can't believe in a god, I should just believe in myself. Yeah, from now on, I'm gonna believe in myself. That must be the path to happiness. Well, I don't know about that, but you do you. That's much better than believing in some sham church. Don't be as gullible as I was and go joining some weird cult, Rogue. I have to tell the other members, thank you for everything. Several days later. Oh, Matayoshi gonna tell me that they got, like, shut down or whatever? Oh, no, it's you. Hello again, Rogue. Thanks for what you did the other day. I've finally done it. Haven't you heard? I secretly filmed how the Dragon Follower and the others have been trying to sell tap water as holy water and uploaded it to a video site. Since then, the church's website has been flooded with comments. It will probably be forced to shut down in a few days. Some people have even started praising me as a god for exposing the truth. All right, well, you don't let it get to your head or anything. When I uploaded the video, I included your advice about believing in yourself. Those words have gone viral. The way everyone's talking about it, maybe what you said will become the basis for a new religion. Terrible idea. Thank you for everything. My video's getting so many views, and I've even received donations from people who say they want to support me. I'll make sure you're well paid. Oh, so you're starting a Patreon. Smart. I don't know how I feel about her being praised as a god for following my advice. Yeah, it's not good. But, you know, people are stupid. Maybe humans will never stop creating gods as long as they continue their search for happiness. Another one down. She's a self-help guru now, oh no. All right, so definitely want to do a red case next, I think. How are you doing? Only plus 18 attack so far, huh? You're gonna need a lot more than that. Like a lot more. Bum, bum, bum. 180 defense, 140 intelligence. Alright. Ooh, only 140 speed. Probably gonna get Leopardmon first then. Need a lot of camaraderie for Crusadermon. Maybe do Crusadermon last. So many Digimon to check off the list. So you're almost level 55. I should go ahead and change you to a defender. Because you have more speed naturally. So that puts him at about the same. So I could just over-level you. It would be quite a bit of over-leveling. You'd have to get to like level 70, but that would get the job done. It would certainly get the job done. I'm trying to degenerate you into like Meramon? I'm just trying to like up this guy's Abby super fast. Oh, here we go. We can get Burning Greymon. Cool, cool. Check some more stuff off the list. You are almost at 200 Abby. That's right. I'm taking you up to... You're going to become Prince Mamamon and Hyandramon. Become one of them, degenerate, become the other. Because I want to get those megas checked off. Oh, you just hit 35, so you're good. You're done. So, Pandamon. And that's already 200 Abby. Gatomon. All right, cool. We're going to have Ophanimon here in a minute. That'll be really good. Yeah, so now you become Angelwomon at level 30, and then you become Ophanimon after that. Good, good. We're going to have another permanent Mega. That's what I like to see. You're going to become Gallantmon Crimson mode because I need him checked off the list. 140 defense. You'll be there by level 60. We got to get Gallantmon Crimson mode at some point. Best way to do it is with a main team member. What are you doing right now? You don't need much. Dare I try and give you intelligence training to check Tentomon off the list? I could do it. Because you need a little more Abby. Like, you could become Tentomon, degenerate, then degenerate Strike-Dramon, then go up to Savior Huckmon, and then you should basically be at or very close to 200 Abby after doing that. Like, you're gonna reach all the statistics other than intelligence. You're gonna need, like, 30, 40 more intelligence. It's mighty tempting, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think I might do it. Because we gotta start really hitting home on this field guide. I think that's what next stream is mostly gonna be about, is getting the field guide done. We should get Ophanimon before doing Evil Dragon Amok, because that's a fight against Megidramon, I believe. I don't remember what you do for Chitose or Rena's missions. I think for Rena's mission, you fight Kentorosmon and Yule Force Vidramon, which just the very thought of that makes me want to die inside. I'd really rather save that one for later. I don't remember what you do for Chitose, so let's do it. It's a case from Chitose. It sounds serious. I'd better hurry to his room. Mr. Amai, how many times do I have to yell at you? Yell you? Tell you? Hello? I'm just walking down the corridor. Don't make such a big deal out of it. You worry too much. I'm responsible for the safety of my patients. You never listen. Ah, Rogue. You took my case? Thanks. Are you Mr. Amai's friend? Please tell him. He needs rest but keeps leaving his room. Now go back to bed at once. Not this time. Look. An exit pass? How did you get that? And it's been signed by my doctor. Though it pains me to leave you, I have to go with this guy. Well, if your doctor says it's okay, but promise me. Be back exactly on time, not a minute later. She's nice, isn't she? She's my nurse. I think I'll find out what she likes and then ask her out once they discharge me. I'm telling Yuri. No, please don't. I won't do anything. Rogue, I'm begging you. I'll tell you about the case when we arrive. Just take me to Eden for now. It's best we don't use the hospital's Eden spot, and Erica's room isn't an option. The Nakano Eden spot is the closest one to here. Take me there. Okay. Okay, here's fine. Thanks. You log into Eden too. I'll be waiting at Junk Plaza. I'll tell you about the case when we get there. Oh yeah, make sure you're well prepared before you come. All right. That's not spooky at all.